Yo, what up?
你要见还是我
Yo, what up?
你要见还是我
It's Razor Pop lah!
Hey folks, welcome to Razor Pop. I am Helmi and today I am here at the substation to meet the folks of the Singapore International Film Festival. I'll be talking to Mr. Zhang Wenjie, who is taking over the reins of festival directorship from Mr. Philip Chia. He's one of the festival directors, the other one is Miss Yuni Hadi. I'll also be giving you my top 10 recommendations for the film festival. But before all that, let me tell you how you can win tickets to the bridge projects of The Winter's Tale, which stars Ethan Hawke, Simon Russell Beale and Rebecca Hall. The Bridge Project's production of Shakespeare's The Winter's Tale will be playing at the Esplanade Theatre from the 26th to the 31st of March. Directed by Oscar-winning director Sam Mendes of American Beauty fame, it stars Ethan Hawke, Rebecca Hall and Simon Russell Beale. The production has won rave reviews in New York as well as in the Straits Times, so expect nothing less than pure genius. To win a pair of tickets to the production, send us an email with the subject heading I Love Shakespeare to RazorTV@sph.com.sg. Don't forget to include your particulars. Now on to the film festival. I'll be talking to Wenjie to find out how the film festival plans to stay relevant in this rapidly changing times. But first, let me give you my top picks for the film festival. One of China's best sixth-generation directors, Zhang Yuan, is back with Dada's Dance. The gifted young actress Lin Xin Yun takes the lead as a young woman who unwittingly discovers that she is adopted and goes off in search of her real parents. Structurally uneven, particularly towards the end, Dada's Dance is not as good as Zhang's previous work, Little Red Flowers, but still stands out as one of the best films at the festival.
你以为在这家里只有我一个人是外人啊？其实啊，咱们俩都是外人。你是不是以为你是你妈亲生的？你不信呀？要不你去问问你妈去，嗯？去啊，嗯？
Don't shout, there's no...
I've got to shout, it seems, to get
Fans of teen idol Robert Pattinson from Twilight would want to catch How to Be, a British dramedy that was shot before Twilight made him really famous. How to Be centers on a depressed young man who hires a psychologist to help him find meaning in his life. But it's tough when even your father tells you your existence is an oxymoron. Though the film is just average, Pattinson is undeniably a presence and carries the movie confidently on his young shoulders.
It says in your book that...
This is a horrible thing to do to us!
Oh, sorry, I didn't...
A silly thing to do. Odious, repulsive and harrowing.
I'm just trying to make...
Oh, Arthur, sometimes I wonder about you.
Wonder
Arthur.
what? What is it that you wonder at me all the time? You don't give a shit about me and you never have!
Hirokazu Koreeda is one of the most acclaimed directors in Japan, best known for his films Afterlife and Nobody Knows. His latest masterpiece, Still Walking, takes us through 24 hours in the life of a family who hasn't quite gotten over the accidental drowning 15 years ago of one of their own. A delicate study of familial relationships, Still Walking is a must-see for the film connoisseur.
あなたにそんなこと。コンサート連れてったってね、寝ちゃうんだよ、いびきかいて。いつも。
隣のお部屋、レコードたくさんありましたね。
まあ、若い自分随分集めましたからね。
ただの飾りよ。もう今じゃほとんど聞かないもん。場所ばっかり取ってよ。
One of the most challenging films at the festival is Bird's Song. It is a glacially slow but exquisitely shot black and white biblical film which reimagines the journey of the three wise men as they search for Mary and Jesus. Directed by Albert Serra, Bird's Song is largely devoid of a plot, allowing the characters to wander the landscape almost aimlessly. The film is slow and strange and may tax even the most patient viewer, but those who can surrender themselves to its surreal beauty may find themselves rewarded.
Senyapen setapenik. 我想要一间房子。
The opening film at the festival is Sincerely Yours, a poignant drama that portrays the hard lives led by an Indonesian illegal worker and a Thai illegal worker in Taiwan. The two take comfort in each other's arms, but their harsh circumstances continue to take a toll on them. Directed by Rich Lee, Sincerely Yours is well crafted and touching, no small feat for a first-time director. The film also features a supporting performance by the famous Yang Kui Mei.
Yao? Yao? Kalau aku dipulangkan ke Indonesia, pasti kamu lupain aku.
Sama?
没有。
有可能当年。
Meanwhile, the closing film hails from Turkey. Called Milk, it is an elegant coming-of-age story about a young man living with his single mother in a small town. As he deals with his dreams and disappointments, his transition from youth to adulthood reflects Turkey's own process of modernization. Though beautifully shot and lit, the film's long takes and almost real-time pacing may be too slow for some viewers.
Var. Biliyorum ben. Çok mu beğeniyorsun? Ha?
Kimi?
Zeyno?
Zeyno kim ya?
The only home use machine in the world that makes 8 different products from soybeans. It makes tofu, soybean paste, soy sauce, soybean milk.
What I want to know is...
Sellout is perhaps one of the most unusual Malaysian films that's ever been made. It is a musical satire about a TV producer who will do anything to raise the ratings of his shows, and a nerdy engineer trying to market his 8-in-1 soya bean machine. Occasionally, the characters break into song, and although the humor borders on try hard, this is unlike anything you've ever seen from our neighbors.
Who did we copy this design from? How did they market it?
Sir, we didn't copy anyone. This is an original Foley electronics design. We can actually patent it.
You designed an original? That's against company policy.
But, sir, our mission statement clearly says we aim to be the #1 household name in the design, production and dissemination of world-class original household products.
We copied that mission statement from some Taiwanese company.
One of the best Singapore films to catch is 18 Grams of Love by Han Yu Kwang, which had already played at last year's film festival, but has been brought back as a nominee for the inaugural Singapore Film Awards. This shrewd comedy about two men who suspect their wives of being unfaithful stars well-known actors like Yeo Yan Yan and Adam Chen. 18 Grams of Love is well made and quite hilarious, putting another feather in the cap of this talented but relatively unknown director.
喂，子华，没有回信。啊 ，OK， 拜拜。
亲爱的怀春少年，我想跟你见个面。
Like falling in love.
Disgrace is based on the acclaimed novel by J.M. Coetzee, winner of the Nobel Prize for Literature in 2003. Two-time Oscar nominee John Malkovich plays a professor who seduces his student and consequently loses everything: his job, his dreams, his identity. This elegant and absorbing film features fine performances from Malkovich and the supporting cast. It is a must-see for the literary crowd.
Because a woman's beauty does not belong to her alone, it's part of the bounty she brings into the world. She has a duty to share it.
What if I already share it?
Then you should share it more widely.
I'm a slave.
Attends, voilà. Je vais te lire ça. C'est la du 9 juillet 1940.
A highlight of the film festival is the Amos Gatai Retrospective, which features 5 films by the acclaimed Israeli director. They include his latest drama, One Day You Will Understand, which tells a poignant tale of a man trying to find out about his Jewish grandparents who died in the Holocaust. Amos Gatai will be present at the festival for Q&A sessions after the screenings of his films.
Veuillez agréer, Monsieur le Préfet, mes respectueuses salutations, papa. Pharmacien. Trouve ça normal, toi?
Invisible Children is the debut feature of Singapore multimedia artist Brian Gotong Tan. Although he is well known for his installation work and theatre production designs, he takes a stab at skewering Singapore life with this multi-story drama involving an air stewardess, an NS-man, a corporate climber, and several HDB dwellers. Tan seems less assured in this medium than he is in installation art, but Invisible Children still heralds a fresh and exciting voice in Singapore cinema.